He is known for his role as a church father and the 20th Pope of Alexandria. He is recognized for his defense of Trinitarianism against Arianism. He is Athanasius of Alexandria. In the tumultuous world of the 4th century, a man named Athanasius I of Alexandria emerged as a prominent figure in the Christian community. Born into a time of great theological conflicts, Athanasius would go on to shape the course of Christianity for centuries to come. His story is one of perseverance, resilience, and unwavering faith. From a young age, Athanasius displayed a deep passion for learning and a strong devotion to his faith. As a deacon and assistant to Bishop Alexander of Alexandria, he played a pivotal role in the First Council of Nicaea, convened by Emperor Constantine the Great. It was here that Athanasius first confronted the teachings of Arius and his followers, who believed that Jesus was of a distinct substance from the Father. Athanasius, however, staunchly defended the doctrine of the Trinity and the divinity of Christ. This led to a lifelong conflict with the Arians, as well as successive Roman emperors who sought to suppress his beliefs. Despite facing exile on multiple occasions, Athanasius remained steadfast in his convictions, earning him the title Athanasius contra mundum, Athanasius against the world. His writings and teachings resonated with both Eastern and Western church fathers, who admired his unwavering commitment to the Word made flesh and his pastoral care for his flock. Athanasius' contributions to the development of the New Testament canon are also noteworthy, as he was among the first to compile a list of the 27 books that are widely accepted today. Today, Athanasius is revered as a saint in various Christian denominations, including the Eastern Orthodox Church, the Catholic Church, and the Anglican Communion. His legacy as a defender of Trinitarianism against Arianism continues to inspire generations of believers, reminding us of the enduring power of faith and the importance of standing firm in the face of adversity. Athanasius, a renowned philosopher and theologian, was born into a Christian family in Alexandria during the late 3rd century. His exact birth date remains uncertain, but scholars believe he was born between 293 and 298. Athanasius' early writings, such as Contra Gentes and The Incarnation, display a remarkable level of maturity, suggesting that they were written before the rise of Arianism in 318. While some argue for an earlier birth date, placing Athanasius' birth in 293, others, like Cornelius Clifford, suggest that he was born no earlier than 296 and no later than 298. Clifford's estimation is based on the absence of any first-hand recollection of the Maximian persecution of 303 in Athanasius' writings. If he had been 10 years old at the time, it is likely he would have remembered such a significant event. The Orthodox Church generally accepts the year 297 as his birth year. Interestingly, during his lifetime, Athanasius faced accusations from the Arians, a heretical group, who claimed that he had not yet reached the canonical age necessary for his ordination as the Patriarch of Alexandria in 328. These accusations suggested that Athanasius was younger than he claimed to be. However, the validity of these claims remains uncertain. Athanasius' life and teachings continue to resonate today, providing insights into the nature of divinity and theological discourse. His unwavering defense of Orthodox Christianity against Arianism has made him a significant figure in the development of Christian doctrine. As we navigate the complexities of faith and morality in our daily lives, Athanasius' philosophy encourages us to stand firm in our convictions and defend the truth, even in the face of adversity. Athanasius, born in Alexandria to wealthy parents, received a fine secular education, indicating his privileged upbringing. While some scholars speculate that he may have been of Greek descent due to his command of the Greek language in which he wrote most of his works, historical evidence suggests that he was also fluent in Coptic, given the regions of Egypt where he preached. This linguistic versatility showcases his ability to communicate with different communities. As a young boy, Athanasius caught the attention of Bishop Alexander when he observed boys playing on the seashore, imitating the ritual of Christian baptism. Intrigued by their actions, Bishop Alexander discovered that Athanasius had acted as the bishop during the mock baptisms. Recognizing the sincerity of the sacrament, Bishop Alexander advised Athanasius that although the correct form and matter had been performed, proper catechism was necessary for those baptized. Impressed by Athanasius' understanding, the bishop invited him and his playfellows to prepare for clerical careers, setting him on a path towards religious leadership. During Athanasius' time, Alexandria was not only a thriving trade center but also a melting pot of diverse cultures and intellectual pursuits. The city's famous catechetical school, renowned for its orthodoxy, had taken on a secular character, influenced by the likes of Pentinus, Clement of Alexandria, Origen, Dionysius, and Theognostus. Athanasius, familiar with the theories of various philosophical schools, including Neoplatonism, incorporated elements of Alexandrian thought into his early work, Against the Heathen, on the Incarnation, albeit in a more orthodox manner. He also drew inspiration from sources like Homer, showcasing his broad knowledge base. While Athanasius was well versed in Greek, his knowledge of Hebrew was limited, and he primarily relied on the Septuagint Greek translation of the Old Testament. This combination of scriptural study and Greek learning was characteristic of the esteemed Alexandrian school. Athanasius's writings, some of which survive in Coptic, have sparked debates among scholars regarding their original language. Regardless of the language, his works demonstrate his profound understanding of theology and philosophy, offering valuable insights into divinity and morality. In the early 4th century, a theological dispute erupted in Alexandria, involving a deacon named Athanasius. It all began when a presbyter named Arius confronted the bishop, Alexander of Alexandria, about what he believed to be misguided teachings. Arius' theological views were deeply rooted in Alexandrian Christianity, influenced by thinkers like Origen. He advocated for a subordinationist Christology, which held that Christ, though divine, was created rather than begotten. Arius found support from a powerful bishop named Eusebius of Nicomedia, indicating that his views were not uncommon among Christians of the time. However, Alexander, in defense of orthodox teachings, excommunicated Arius. This action only fueled Arius' cause, as he gained the support of many bishops who shared his perspective. For Athanasius, this conflict presented a significant challenge. As a deacon, he was caught in the middle of this theological battle, forced to choose sides. He witnessed the growing division within the Christian community and the potential threat it posed to the unity of the Church. Athanasius recognized the importance of preserving the orthodox belief in the divinity of Christ. He understood that if Arius' subordinationist Christology gained widespread acceptance, it would fundamentally alter the Christian understanding of God's nature and the relationship between the Father and the Son. In his efforts to defend the orthodox position, Athanasius emerged as a prominent figure. He would go on to become the Bishop of Alexandria and a staunch opponent of Arianism. Through his writings and teachings, he eloquently argued for the co-eternity and consubstantiality of the Father and the Son.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.